Alright, and welcome back to Villainous. Today we are playing the Horn King. We have his Fate deck shuffled, his Villain deck shuffled. We have 20 rounds to win. Let me see, 20 rounds to win. We have our 10-sided die to be fated on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10. His objective is to have a Cauldron born in each of the 4 locations. We have the Black Cauldron relic here. I'm going to keep it on its side like this to show that we do not have it in our possession yet. And when we do get it in our possession, I'll put it straight up like this. And I'll just leave that there. Have our power pool over here. So let us begin by drawing 4 cards for our starting hand. Wow. I think we have a pretty good starting hand already. So we have our hour has arrived. Flip the Black Cauldron to the power of the Black Cauldron. Have our ancient soldiers. Cost 3 to play. They're an item. This location gains the activate symbol. Either claim the Black Cauldron or gain 3 power. And Cauldron born. So that is pretty crazy. We already in our hand have what we need to begin winning the game, which is insane. I thought this was going to be pretty difficult, but looks like we have exactly what we need to get the game going. So let's start. So we definitely want to start playing cards as soon as possible. So let's go here. We're going to gain 3 power. We're going to spend Show Me the Black Cauldron for 1 power to claim the Black Cauldron. So right away, and let me just move this up a little bit so you can see. There we go. We're going to claim the Black Cauldron. And just so you can read it here, at the start of your turn, discard 1 Cauldron born from any location. If we activate it, we can flip the tile to the power of the Black Cauldron, which I'll show you once we get there. So, which will be pretty soon, because now we're going to play, let's see, oh, we can't do this because don't have enough power. So let's, well, I guess let's do it anyway so that no, you know what? I'm not going to use this yet because there's Fate cards that flip it back over, and we don't want that to happen. So let's just, I guess, end the turn there. Maybe I should have gone there instead, just to here instead, just get 2, or even, yeah, oh, well, we did what we did. So let's just hold off there. We'll play it slow. We'll go to round 19, draw 1 card to get back up to 4. Show Me the Black Cauldron. So with this, now that we have it, we can gain 3 power, because once you have the Black Cauldron, you can't lose it. So there's that. So let's see if we get fated on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10. 9, we do not. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. So let's go here because we get the most power. Then we're going to gain 2. Now what I'll do is I'm going to spend 3 power to place this ancient soldier here. And I've got a bad glare there. 1 second, let me see if I can fix that glare. Let's see. Still would like to have good amount of light, but ooh, that's bad. How about like that? Okay, sorry about that noise. That's me moving the light around. Not the best lighting, but hey, it gives it kind of a spooky vibe. Kind of good for this character, right? So this activates ability becomes immediately available for us, and we're going to activate the Black Cauldron. And if you see here, the power of the Black Cauldron, so we activated it to flip it to the power of the Black Cauldron. The power of the Black Cauldron. On your turn, before you move, you may pay 2 power to replace an ancient soldier in play with a Cauldron born from your hand. You may only do this once per turn. Alright, so on our next turn before we move, we'll be able to play a Cauldron born from our hand. Okay, so let's see. So Let me fix this light because it's not as much light as I would like to have. Let's see if I can move it. I think that's as good as we're gonna get, unfortunately. So hopefully it's not too dark for the viewers, for you viewers. So let's see, so we can move, or we already gained 2 power, played a card. So we're gonna end the turn there. But when I'm at a location with the fate symbol in solo mode like this, I treat it as reducing the chances of me being fated. So instead of on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10, I'll only fate myself on a 1 or 2 out of 10 when I'm at a location with the fate symbol. So let's move down around 18. We'll draw 1 card to get back up to 4. It's another Cauldron born. All right. So let's see if we get fated on a 1 or 2 out of 10. A 5, we do not. Okay, so now we're going to use the ability of the power of the Black Cauldron to spend 2... Oh no, we only have 1 power, so we can't do it. Crap. Okay. So we desperately need power then in order to start getting these guys out there. So why don't we go... And I think we want to discard stuff also pretty soon. Maybe not. Okay, let's go here. We're going to gain 3 power. And we're going to spend 1 power to play Show Me the Black Cauldron to gain 3 power. Okay, so now we have a decent amount of power. We can start getting these guys out there. So we're going to end that turn there. Move down around 17. We're going to draw 1 card to get back up to 4. We got you now, Pig Keeper. Either find and play, hen win, or defeat a hero with a strength of 1. Alright. Let's see if we get fated. 1, 2, 3, or 4. A 1, we're going to get fated. First option is Gurgi's Happy Day. Shuffle all discarded fate cards back into the Horn King's fate deck. Draw 2 fate cards and play them both. So we don't have any in the discard pile, but at least this would allow the imaginary opponent to play 2 on us. And Derwin. When Derwin is played attached to a hero, when performing a vanquish action against that hero, at least 2 allies must be used. There are no heroes to attach it to, so the imaginary opponent would have to pretty much play this one. So, and it doesn't say to put these back into the Horn King, so these will be discarded. And we get 2 cards, and we have to play them both. So we get Fleur Flamme. When Fleur Flamme is played, move all allies to his location. The Horn King must discard his hand, then draw 3 cards from his villain deck. Ooh, okay. So so we'll play Fleur Flamme first. Doesn't matter where we play him. Let's play him here to block a discard action and a vanquish action. Or would they block the power? Maybe they would block the power. Let's block the power. I think that's worse for us. So we'll block the power there and they'll play a card action. And then we are going to discard our hand and draw 3 cards from our villain deck. Yikes. So we lose both of those Cauldron born, which is really bad because we only have 5 and we need at least 4, and we lost 2 just there. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Ooh, now we have no Cauldron born, but at least we have Ancient Soldiers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. We need to discard. So let's go here. We'll gain 1 power. We're going to play for 3 power. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Another Ancient Soldiers. We'll put them there. And we're gonna discard. Let's see. Do we want to? I guess we'll discard 1 because we'll play this guy to get rid of Fleur Flamme. Actually, I guess we don't need that because we can use the Cauldron born. So let's just try and get Cauldron born, and then we can defeat Fleur Flamme. So that's what we'll do. So let's move now to round 16. Draw 4 cards to get back up to 4. Hopefully we get some Cauldron Born. We do. We get 2 Cauldron Born, which is great. We have the our hour has arrived. Flip Black Cauldron to the power of the Black Cauldron. That's good in case that somehow gets flipped. So we need, that's good to have. And then another henchman, which we don't really need now. So let's see if we get fated on a 1 or 2 out of 10, because we're at the place with the fate symbol. So let's see. 10. We do not get fated. Okay, so before we move, we're going to use the ability of the power of the Black Cauldron to spend 2 power to replace an ancient play a Cauldron Born to replace an ancient soldier. So we're going to put that one there. That goes away. There you go. So what we'll do then is go here. We're going to, before you play anything, we're going to use the Cauldron Born to vanquish Flare Flam. And we're going to gain 3 power. And we don't discard the Cauldron Born. I don't know if I even read this to you yet. Cauldron Born. Cauldron Born may only be played when the power of the Black Cauldron is showing, which it is. Do not discard if used in a vanquish action. That's why I was able to vanquish him without discarding it. So now this guy's pretty much there unless that gets flipped over. So you see the bad thing about this being flipped back is at the top, at the start of your turn, discard 1 Cauldron Born from any location. So I don't want that flipped back, because then I'll have to start discarding these, which I really don't want to do. So we have enough power to get a new one out on our next turn, so that's good. We don't really want to spend power. I'm going to discard that as soon as I can. I'm going to keep that and that. So we'll just hold the hand as it is. Go down to round 15. Draw 1 card to get back up to 4. Villainous. When performing a vanquish action, Villainous may be used to defeat a hero at their location or at an adjacent location. We're going to end up discarding that as well, because we have to get the one that's in here. At least one of the 2 Cauldron Borns that's in here, because mathematically we can't win if we're just relying on that. So let's see if we get fated on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10. 9. We do not. Okay, so before we move, we're going to use the power of the Black Cauldron to spend 2 power to replace this Ancient Soldiers with more Cauldron Born. So we have that. We need to discard cards, so we're going to go here. We're going to gain 1 power, and we're going to discard. Do we want to risk getting rid of that? I think so. We need to just discard as many cards as possible. But it's really, you know what, I'm going to hold on to this just as a way to protect us if anything tries to flip that back over. So we're going to hold on to that. We will not play anything and move down around 14, drawing 3 cards to get back up to 4. And so let's see what we got. So we got Ancient Soldiers, which is good. That's what we need. So let's see what else we have. We have we got you now, Pig Keeper. Either find and play, hand win, or defeat a hero with a strength of 1. Ancient Soldiers, that's what we need to get Cauldron Born. In Visions, gain power equal to the number of heroes in your realm, which would be 0 right now. Alright, let's see if we get fated on a 1 or 2 out of 10. 1, we're going to get fated. First option, Princess Elonwe. All other heroes in the Horn King's realm gain +1 strength. Or Gurgi. When Gurgi is defeated in a vanquish action, shuffle him back into the Horn King's fate deck. Okay. Let's see. Elonwe would probably be worse for us. We'll put her, let's see. I guess we'll put her here because I keep going here, so the imaginary opponent would know that that's a place I like and would, you know, try to prevent me from going there again. So, okay, so let's get back to our turn. We cannot play a Cauldron Born for 2 reasons. 1, we don't have one in our hand, and 2, we don't have any Ancient Soldiers out to replace them with. So we need to get them out. So, what we'll do, I want to discard also. Ooh, but then we won't have enough power to do what we need. Let's see. So if I go here, I can gain 3 power and play this and then still have enough to do Cauldron Born, but I won't be able to discard. I will only gain 1 card. If I go here, I can discard. I think we're going to have to go here. We're going to move one of our Cauldron Born to Morva. We're going to use the Vanquish action to vanquish Princess Alonwi. Love those Cauldron Born. They are ruthless. We're going to discard these 2 cards, and we're going to spend 3 power to play these Ancient Soldiers here. And we'll hold on to our hour has arrived. We're going to end that turn there, so we're going to move down around 13. We're going to draw 3 cards. Good. Cauldron Born, we need that. Ancient Soldier, we need that. And draw 3 cards, which is not bad, because we need to get through this deck to get back those Cauldron Born. Let's see if we get Fated on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10. A 6, we do not. Okay. So, we're going to, we don't have enough power to do the Cauldron Born, so we're going to go here. We're going to gain 3 power. We're going to spend, yikes, I guess okay, so we're going to spend 3 power, which sucks, but we got to do it to get this guy here. We're going to spend 1 more power to play Captured, because we can play 2 cards when we're at this location. And so we're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And those cards are Creeper, which is great. He's an ally, costs 2 to play, has 1 strength. When using a Vanquish action, do not discard Creeper, instead move him to the Horn King's location. Another Ancient Soldiers, which is good. And we have made a bargain. Either shuffle your villain discard pile back into your deck, or pay 3 additional power, discard Durnwin, and claim the Black Cauldron. That's good. So we can use this now to shuffle our discard pile back in and get that, I guess, yeah, just the 1 more Cauldron Born that we need, because we have this one. We can play there, and just need that 4th. Okay. So we can't do anything else here because we played our 2 cards. So we'll end the turn there. Can't draw any because we're already in excess of 4 cards. Let's see if we get Fated on a 1, 2, 3, or 4. 2, we're going to get Fated. Alright, let's see what happens. I believe in you. The Horn King must discard his hand. Oh, no. Then draw 3 cards from his villain deck. That would not be good. When Dolly is played, you may move each hero in the Horn King's realm to any other location. Well, so the imaginary opponent would not necessarily know that this would hurt us more, but we're going to play it anyways because we know it'll hurt us more. So we are discarding our entire hand, which sucks, but it's okay because we're close to needing to shuffle it back anyways. We're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe there are any more Cauldron Born available to us. They're all in the discard pile, so that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. So, oh, okay, well, at least we have this one again, so we can shuffle our discard pile back. That's good. That's what we were going to use anyways last time. We have a condition card. During their turn, if another player plays an item, you may play only moments away from victory. Play an item from your hand for 0 cost. Now, the way I play condition cards in solo mode is that I need to meet the condition, and if I do meet it, I can play the condition card as a free action. So, in this case, during my turn, if I play an item, I may play this card to play another item from my hand for free. And then we have the Gwithians, which we looked at before. They are the ones that can vanquish at an adjacent location as well. So, alright, so that was the fate that we just took care of. So now we're going to play. Let's see, we're going to go here. to gain as much power as... No. We're not going to go there. We're going to go here. Gain 1, spend 1 to... and we're going to discard... Yeah, we're going to discard our hand. And we're going to play this to shuffle our villain discard pile. You know what? I'm not going to discard yet. We're going to do this smart. So this is our hand. We haven't done anything yet. Now, except gain power. And spending that 1 power to do this. We're going to shuffle our discard pile back into our deck. I'll explain why I'm doing it in this order. So I'll just say now. So I'm doing it in this order, or I'm playing my cards in this order because I'm going to discard after I shuffle all these back in. That way, those cards that I'm going to discard are not in the deck for me to draw again, because I don't want to draw them again. I just want to get the Cauldron born. So that's why I'm waiting until after I do this to discard. So let's see. Okay, so now I think that's enough shuffling. Now we played that, and we're going to discard both of these. Now we're going to end our turn by going down around 11. We're going to draw 4 cards, get back up to 4. Cauldron born? No Cauldron born. Okay. We're going to still play, well, actually we don't need to play it. We don't want to lose it though. Oh, so we got the Villainous again, we got Creeper again, we got the Ancient Soldiers, and we got the Henchmen. So let's see if we get faded on a 1 or 2 out of 10. 2, we're going to get faded. So we got Henwin as option number 1. While Henwin is in play, the Horn King cannot play effect cards. When Henwin is vanquished, the Horn King claims the Black Cauldron. Or Taran, gain +1 strength for every other hero at Taran's location. So I think the Henwin is actually worse for us because I can't get rid of, no one can get rid of the Black Cauldron now. So that benefit to me is no longer a benefit to me. But this is pretty detrimental because now I can't play effect cards. So I think they would place that there, away from any Cauldron born. And now we can get to our turn. We need to go somewhere to discard. So we're going to go here, discard our entire hand. We're going to move this guy here and vanquish Henwin, because we need to get rid of him. And now we'll move down around 10 and draw back up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need Cauldron born. Okay, we got 1. That's good. Okay, so let's see what else we have. We got now Pig Keeper. That's the one where we can find and play Henwin or defeat a hero of 1 strength. Gain power equal to the number of heroes in your realm. Cauldron born we know. And this is the one where I can play an item for free. Okay, so we have Cauldron born. Okay, let's see if we get faded on a, let's see. Yeah, on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10. 1, we're going to get faded. I'm afraid. Oh, 2 reunited. Okay, so search the Horn King's Fate discard pile and play a hero from it. Okay. You know what would be pretty bad for us is Flurflam. Let me get that out of there. So that would be pretty bad for us because we can move all allies to his location. So we're going to play that here to block a discard action, and these guys both get moved here. So now I got to spend time moving them back, which sucks, but oh well. So now we go back to our turn. We don't have enough power to get a Cauldron born out, which is not great. So what we'll do is, let's see. I think we're going to go here. We're going to gain 3 power. We're going to vanquish Flare Flam. We're going to... Oh, before we vanquish Flare Flam, we're going to play Visions to gain a power for him being there. Now we're going to vanquish Flare Flam. Sorry about that. We can play another card if we want. I don't want to get rid of the power to do so. So we'll end that turn there. Move down around 9. Getting a little nervous because now we're past the halfway point. We'll draw 1 card to get back up to 4. Ancient Soldiers, not bad, but not great. All right, let's see if we get faded on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10. 9, we do not. We need to discard cards, but before we move, we're going to use the ability to spend 2 power to replace this Ancient Soldier with a Cauldron Born. Okay, so now we have 3 out of the 4. We just need to draw that last one and get these guys out of here. So we're gonna have to start moving stuff as well. So now we can move. So let's so I think we're gonna have to go over here to move a Cauldron Born. And boy, now we got to get that all the way over. Okay, we're gonna discard everything, even though I was thinking, why don't I just play that there? That would save me time moving everything. But maybe if I don't have power to do it, but I can keep it in my hand at least and then do it. That way I don't have to be so worried about moving stuff. Do I want to do that? I guess we'll hold on to it and keep it as an option. Even though we really need to get that card, and it could be at the very bottom of our deck. Well, actually, there should be 2 of them in there, right? Yeah. Let's hold on to it. Let's see. So we'll go down around 8. Draw 3 cards, get back up to 4. Alright, so we have our 4th. So that was good that we kept that, because we might have enough power to be able to do that. Draw 3 cards, and flip the Black Cauldron. So it's good that we have that as well. So these 2 are the ones we really liked having. This one's okay. So we'll just leave that like that. Let's see if we get faded on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10. 9, we do not. We are going to gain, or we're going to go here, because we don't have enough power to play Cauldron. Oh no, we do have enough power to play Cauldron Born. But I don't think we want to, and it's an option. We may do it. We don't have to. I think it's going to be faster that I go here, play this, and then next turn, switch it, and we win. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're not going to use that. We're going to go here. We're going to gain 3 power. We're going to spend that 3 power to place this guy here. Let's see. We're not going to spend any more power because we need it to do that. So I guess we'll end that turn there. Let's go down around 7. Draw 1 card. Ooh, yes, good, very good. Hopefully nothing screws up. So we are at our win condition, basically. All we got to do is start our turn, and we have 2 power to put a Cauldron Born there, and we automatically instantly win. So because we're at our win condition, we're not going to roll the fate die. We're going to automatically fate ourselves and see if anything would delay us or prevent us from winning. Hopefully not, but I have a feeling, oh boy, only 3 cards left. I have a feeling that something's going to screw this up for us. The Witches of Morva. Hero with 3 strength. When the Witches of Morva are played, the Horned King must immediately either lose 2 power or discard 2 cards from his hand. So I think that would not prevent us. Here it is. This is the one, though. This prevents us from winning. If the power of the Black Cauldron is face up, flip it over. That's going to prevent us from winning right now. So flip it over. We can no longer use it to get Cauldron Born out. And now we'll start our turn, and here's what prevents us from winning. At the start of your turn, discard 1 Cauldron Born from any location. That is really bad for us. And you know what? We'll do it from here, because we get to choose. So that is really bad, but not too bad, because we still have the 2 that we need to play. So that's good. Good thing to give us 5. So what we'll do is we're going to... We want to move either here or here. If we go here, we get power, which is what we need. Okay. And yeah, okay, we're going to go here. Gain 1 power. We're going to activate the Black Cauldron. So now it's back because we were able to activate it. Let's see. So now we need both, and we're going to need power to be able to do that. So we'll hold on to everything, and we'll end the turn there. Let's move down around 6. Okay, we're cutting it pretty close. Because we're at the place with the fate symbol, we'll only fate ourselves on a 1 or 2 out of 10. Oh man, alright, we're gonna get fated. So we have option number 1. Ancient soldiers cannot be played to this location. Doesn't really hurt us. Shuffle this to draw the second card. It's a little difficult to shuffle this few cards. Whoa. Alright, that's fine. Good enough. Option number 2. So we have option number 1 and option number 2. The Horn King. No, that's terrible. Oh, the Horn King must discard his hand, then draw 3 cards from his villain deck. Oh, that is so bad, because we have the only... Oh, we have only there's no... After I discard these, there's no more in there. So that's not good. Oh, God. Okay, so we have to discard our whole hand. That's really bad. That is possibly fatal to what we're doing. So we draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. What do we have? Visions. Gain 1 power to the number of heroes. Guard dog. Show me the Black Cauldron. Ugh. No, that was so bad. Okay. Well, that is terrible. So let's start our turn. Oh man, this is really bad. All right, we need to discard cards immediately. So let's go here. We're gonna spend 1 power to gain 3 power. So we net 2. We're gonna discard these. End our turn. Right, so yeah, we don't need a vanquish. Not playing anything, not moving anything. So ending our turn, moving down to round 5. I do not think we're going to win now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got. Got Yanao Pit Keeper, that we get Henwin out, or we defeat a hero with a strength of 1. Ancient Soldiers, not terrible. Show me the Black Cauldron. And the Henchman. We just need to get rid of everything. So let's see if we get fated on a 1, 2, 3, or 4. 7, we do not. We're going to just keep discarding. So we get 1 power, discarding our entire hand. Moving down to round 4, we draw 4 cards. Okay, so we were able to shuffle. So what did we get though? Okay, not bad. Maybe we can use this. Actually, no, that doesn't help us anymore. So, okay. So, we have those, and we'll get 1 more card. So, let's see after we shuffle this back. Oh, this is so bad. Man, those fates really, really destroyed us. Those fate cards really just murdered the Horn King. Oh my goodness. There's no, I don't, right now, as of right now, I don't think we can win in 4 turns unless we get both Cauldron Borns immediately. We need 2 Cauldron Borns right now. Right now. Okay, let's see. So we got one more Cauldron Born. Ah, not a Cauldron Born. Okay, let's see if we get fated. 1 or 2 out of 10. Of course. Why not? Why not? Kick us while we're down. Option number 1 and number 2. When Derwin is played, attached to a hero. There are no heroes to attach it to, so we're not going to do that one. Search for gains fate, discard pile, and play a hero from it. There is a hero, so we'll do that. Ancient soldiers cannot be played to this location. We'll put that here. Right? No, we're going to put that here to block the discard. Okay. Oh boy, not good. Because now that we can't discard now. And we desperately need to. So that is really not good. So, what we'll do, and they're blocking the Vanquish. Great. Great. Oh boy. We need to get rid of that. We're going to go here. We're going to move Cauldron Born. Or can we play something? We can play something. Hang on. Let's not be rash. We were here. Let's see. What we'll do... I mean, we have a decent amount of power now. So I think what we'll do is we'll go here. We'll spend... we'll gain 3 power. We're going to spend 2 power to play Henchman. We're going to vanquish the Fair Folk. Do I have something that just kills them? No. Okay, so we're vanquishing the Fair Folk. Do we want to play something just to... Nah, can't really. Yeah, can't really do that. Anything else. So, so we're going to end that turn there. Let's move down round 3. I highly doubt we're going to win. Get 1 card. Of course, it's not a Cauldron Born. Let's see if we get fated on 1, 2, 3, or 4. 7, we do not. We're going to move here so that we at least gain a power. We're going to discard our entire hand. Let's move down to round 2. Gain 4 cards. Give me a Cauldron Born. Give me a Cauldron Born. Actually, I need 2. Give me 2 Cauldron Born. We got 1. Alright, we got 1 at least. So let's see if we get fated. 1 or 2 out of 10. 9, we do not. We're going to use the ability before we move to spend 2 power. We're going to use this one to keep that discard thing available. Now we're going to move. We're going to discard our entire hand. Right, do we need anything from it? No, we have plenty of power, so we're just discarding our entire hand. Alright, moving down to round 1. Let's get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have it. We have the Cauldron Born. We have it. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we're just automatically going to fade ourselves. Because if we start our turn, we win. So we're going to automatically fade ourselves and see if anything would prevent us from winning. Oh boy, here we go. This is it. This is it. Because this is pretty much the last turn. Okay, let's see. All other heroes in Horn King's Throne gain +1 strength. That would not prevent us from winning. And when Gogi is defeated and vanquished, that would not prevent us from winning. Yes, so we can play both. Doesn't matter where. Let's say they cover everything. Doesn't matter. We start our turn. Before we move, we spend 2 power. We replace. And we immediately win. Haha! Oh, wow. I did not think we were going to win. But there you have it. Let me move that light so you can clearly see that we have a Cauldron born at each location. And let's just, to make it look nicer, or to make it look like it's supposed to, there we are. We have one as the Horn King, because we have on our turn, or it doesn't matter when it actually, but we have one Cauldron born at each location. Wow, that was really stressful, really hard to do, because the Horn King's Fate deck is brutal to the Horn King. Wow, okay. Well, there you have it. Now it is time to recite the litany of the meme. The night is dark and full of terror, but I know that we will live long and prosper, for the Force will be with us always, against the forces of he who must not be named, as we remember to keep it secret, keep it safe, until the day we assemble in the name of Muad'Dib. So say we all.